The Los Angeles Lakers might be making a bold move, cutting ties with a veteran guard just weeks before the new season. Shake Milton, a player with experience, versatility, and flashes of offensive brilliance, could be on his way out. But why would the Lakers consider waiving a steady hand like Milton? And what does this mean for their cap space, their roster, and their future playoff hopes? Stick around as we break it all down, the stats, the strategy, and the possible fallout. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell, and drop your take in the comments. Is moving on from Shake Milton the right call for LA, or are they letting go of an underrated asset? Let's rewind to the middle of the 2024-25 NBA season. Shake Milton, originally with the Brooklyn Nets, was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. It wasn't a blockbuster deal, but it added depth to a Lakers team looking to sharpen its rotation ahead of the playoffs. In his time with LA, Milton played in 57 games, averaging 5.5 points, 1.8 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per contest. He shot an efficient 45.3% from the field and 35.8% from beyond the arc. Solid, respectable numbers for a bench player in a loaded Western Conference. But now, Milton's $3 million contract for the 2025-26 season is on the verge of becoming fully guaranteed. The deadline? July 20th. If the Lakers choose not to waive him by then, they're locked into the deal. That's why all eyes are on whether LA decides to keep the veteran or cut bait before that guarantee kicks in. For those unfamiliar with Milton's full journey, let's talk background. He was drafted 54th overall in the 2018 NBA draft out of SMU. Since then, he's worn a lot of jerseys: Philadelphia, Minnesota, Brooklyn, New York, Detroit, and most recently, the Los Angeles Lakers. That's 7 NBA seasons and 6 teams. Over the course of his career, Milton has averaged 8.1 points, 2.2 rebounds, and 2.4 assists per game, shooting 45.1% from the field and 35.8% from three-point range. Not superstar numbers, but definitely reliable production for a player often tasked with sparking second units and providing shooting on demand. His skill set is versatile. Milton can play both guard positions, create his own shot, and handle the ball when needed. He's the kind of player who doesn't always make headlines, but can change the tempo of a game quietly when things are off for the starters. So why would the Lakers even consider moving on? Well, like everything in the NBA, it comes down to strategy, flexibility, and the salary cap. As of now, the Lakers have 13 guaranteed contracts on the books. That includes new additions like DeAndre Ayton and Jake LaRavia, who split the team's non-taxpayer mid-level exception. Jackson Hayes was re-signed using non-bird rights, locking in $3.45 million. With Shake Milton's $3 million on the table, every penny now matters. If the Lakers waive Milton before July 20th, they gain financial flexibility to pursue another key piece. Reports suggest that if they cut Milton and sign rookie Adu Thero to a minimum deal, they'll still have enough room under the first apron of the hard cap to use their full $5.1 million biannual exception. And who's being linked to that exception? None other than DeAnthony Melton, a two-way guard who brings elite perimeter defense and solid shooting. Adding Melton would be a serious upgrade defensively and a perfect fit alongside the Lakers' core stars. That's the kind of move that could tilt the balance in a playoff series. Let's not forget, the Lakers are in win-now mode. LeBron James isn't getting any younger. Anthony Davis remains in his prime, but injuries always loom large. The front office isn't thinking about long-term projects. They want pieces that can help right now, players who can give meaningful minutes in the postseason. And last season, it didn't end how Lakers fans wanted. Despite a talented roster, they were bounced in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs by the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's not acceptable for a franchise with championship DNA. Every offseason move has to be about maximizing talent, spacing, defense, and adaptability. Shake Milton, while skilled, may simply not be the right fit in a roster crunch. His role is replaceable, and that $3 million might be better spent elsewhere. There's also a broader shift happening in LA. The Lakers are clearly reshaping their bench unit, with names like Ayton, LaRavia, and Hayes locked in, and potential signings still on the table. It's about optimizing that supporting cast around LeBron and AD. Letting go of Milton isn't just about stats. It's about roles, versatility, and opportunity cost. That biannual exception could land them a more impactful player for playoff moments. And in a loaded Western Conference, that could be the difference between another early exit or a deep run. So what do you think, Lakers Nation? Should LA move on from Shake Milton to clear the path for new signings? Or is Milton worth keeping for his steady production and locker room presence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more NBA news, roster moves, and breakdowns just like this one. Share this with your fellow hoopheads and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a beat. The Lakers have decisions to make, and July 20th could be a turning point. We'll be watching.